Okay, this is the very first video I've done so long. It's mainly game videos, but now I'm doing this one video about a book I just wrote when I was out of town for the past 3 months. This story called Noel. And it starts like this. There once was a girl named Nicole Cassandra Wilson. She came from a town of Atlanta, Georgia. Her parents are from New Orleans, Louisiana. They were both Army soldiers who recently retired after 20 years of service. Noel's mom, Catherine, 79, worked as a librarian at a local college, while her dad, Wallace, 79, drives a taxicab. They choose Atlanta, Georgia because it's nice and quiet. A friend of theirs invited them down and set them both with good jobs. Catherine is also doing online college courses in business management. Wallace has a business plan set up because he supports everything his wife does. Noel got her name from her mom's favorite Christmas song, The First Noel. Cassandra is her grandmother's name. This is how our story began. Noel Cassandra Wilson was born on June 30th, 1982. She is an extremely bright girl with big dreams of her own. At age 2, Catherine gave her a sketch pad to draw whatever she wanted. By age 6, she created her very first comic book of her life, including her parents' army life before moving to Georgia. The stories that she heard from her parents were mostly good. One of them was when her parents first met at the Army recruitment office. They visited various countries, including Germany and Japan. They learned many languages in order to communicate with the people in the places they visit. She now creates posters for her parents' company. She also owns a comic book store with her childhood friend Chucky Woodward from preschool. So Noel, haven't I told you the story about how I met T.I. on the city bus one morning? Chucky said to his friend. Oh no, not this again. T.I. as in Clifford Tip Harris? Why are you lying about meeting a guy who doesn't know you? He don't know you, fool, Noel said. I ain't lying, girl, he said. I've heard this story over 50 times a day. Are you sure it was T.I. or some other light-skinned dude that looks like him? There's a lot of them in the entire city, Chuck, she said. You think so? He questioned. Yes, she said, being frustrated. Want to go to Cascades after we lock up? I got some new moves that I want to show you. I'm down for that. Be careful with those skates or I'll have to drive you to the hospital again, she said. I'm watching a video on YouTube by this 17-year-old guy named Kid Breeze. He practically does his own skating tricks. I'm putting my own spin to it, he said before Noel put her fingers on his lips. That's what I'm afraid of, Chuck. Everything you do ends up with a hospital room and broken limbs, she said. Then 2 kids came through the door of the comic book store. Miss Noel. Hi, Miss Noel. Do you have the latest Noel Lightning comic? One of the kids said. Of course I do, Ginger. It's only 4 parts to this comic. It's been years since I've done any drawing. Plus, I did this at age 6, she said. I wish I I wish I could see more of your comics though. They're really good, Ginger said. Why, thank you. I'll keep that in mind, Ginger, she said. Wait, you're Noel Lightning? The young boy said. You could say that, Ben, she said, but you know that I was about your age when I created that character. Cool. Could you sign this comic for us? My sister and I will treasure it forever, Ben said. How about this? You guys help me create the next best comic. How does that sound? She said to them. Awesome, Ben and Ginger said happily. Let me take care of these kids, then we go straight for Cascades as soon as we close up. This day has been very slow lately, she said. Chucky went to watching Kid Breeze on YouTube on his phone. Can we be characters in your next big comic? Ginger questioned. Of course, let me set it up and I'll let you know, Noel said. Okay, Ben said. Working with you would be so cool. We gotta go. Our mom wants us home for dinner, Ginger said. Okay, see you later, Noel said. Hey, Chuck, get off that phone and flip the sign to close, please. Yep, doing it now, he said, putting his phone away and heads towards the front door. Afterwards, the two of them grabbed their stuff and locked up the comic book store. Then they got into Noel's blue car and drove away. This is all I've got for now, but next time I'll read the next paragraph. I'll make a new video soon. Thank you.